All right. All right, all right, all right. Okay, it's a little Celeste music is slightly loud in my headphones right now. Looks like we are live. Amazing, amazing. Yep, YouTube seems to be up. Let me go check Twitch real quick. Oh, shoot. Kind of got a call from my mom right as I started stream. I'm gonna check audio real quick, and then I'm like gonna quickly duck out and call her back. All right, shoot. Okay, hold on. Are we sounding good? I think we're sounding good. Okay, so stream is set up. Everything is good to go. I'm gonna be back in like 2 seconds, but give me yeah. Alright. We're so back. I love getting a call right when I start stream. Sorry about that. I'm gonna start stream for real now. I mean, in one sense, it's nice. I got the stream starting thing. Who knows? Maybe I'm actually working on stream prep instead of on the phone. Hello, pumpkin. Welcome in. Welcome. All right. So it's kind of a quick turnaround on streams for me. I was just live less than 24 hours ago. This afternoon time slot opened up, and I didn't think I was gonna have time this afternoon, but it ended up working out. So because I wasn't gonna be able to stream Celeste otherwise this week, I decided to sort of shoot the gap here. I don't have a ton of time this afternoon. I could probably only stream till like 4:30, 4:45, but to avoid my Celeste skills dulling too much, I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. Not gonna expect too much from today, just gonna try and make sure I'm still practicing the latter half of the level, and we'll still probably do some attempts. Oh, I kind of forgot. Usually I go 6B, golden, practice, and attempts. I usually include a little bit extra in my Celeste stream titles, because I have really esoteric stream titles all the time, and I think it pays to, with something like a challenge run like this, I think it pays to actually explain what the fuck I'm doing. Instead of just, yeah. Instead of just leaving my random ass stream title up. Alright, well, unfortunately, yeah, alright. I was hoping anyone else who wanted to watch would have been able to show up at this point, but I think I just need to get things started. Otherwise, I'm not gonna have any time to stream, to actually practice and do attempts. So just real quick, I'm gonna go through stream schedule. I have a more solid plan now, finally. I will not be streaming tomorrow, as I originally said. I will instead be doing Yakuza on Sunday. Sorry for the switch up. I was trying to fit in too many things. I think I should be able to stream Yakuza on Sunday, though. As for next week, I am tentatively planning on doing Celeste on Tuesday afternoon next week. I don't think I have anything planned then, so I'm gonna try and shoot for Tuesday afternoon. The remaining streams next week will probably happen Wednesday night and Friday night. Depending on when Kane is available for more Yakuza, I'm leaning towards Yakuza Friday, but it might also be Wednesday if that's the only day that Kane can show up. So that's the current plan for stream schedule. And then to sort of cap things off, I'm planning one more Deltarune stream the night of Monday the 6th, which will be my final stream before I go on vacation and perhaps even like a brief 2-week hiatus even after that. I'm doing this vacation, and then I'm gonna have some people visiting afterwards, I think. So right now it's looking like from the 7th onward for about 2 weeks, I'm probably gonna have to take a break from streaming. No worries though, I should be back in the latter half of July. So that is the current plan. There is a small chance I might try to do another Celeste stream like in the afternoon to evening of Sunday the 5th, but I wouldn't count on it. That's kind of a long shot at this point. So that's the general stream schedule for the next 2 weeks. Actually, kind of for the next month or so. Gonna try to stick to that best I can, but I am trying to fit in a ton of stuff since it's summer and such, so not necessarily gonna be 100% able to. I'll do what I can, though. I do what I can. For now, though, that's, I think, just about everything I had to say about streaming. So I think we can go ahead and get started with actually playing the game. Hopefully more people will trickle in. I honestly, at this point, this stream is mostly so that I don't get too rusty with Celeste, so... We are going to return to map. And I forgot how loud this level is. Ooh, those are some brutal death counts. And we're going to basically start with rock bottom today. So we're going to do this, then over, then up. And golden berries indeed, JCR. Welcome in, welcome, welcome. So we do this, and then that, and this, and then that. Ooh, I didn't think I would be too high there. Switch to this. Do that. Go up and over and back. Cool. Ooh, and then I need to remember to do the better route here. Okay, that was the better route. That was the better route. I just messed up the golden feather a little bit. And to be honest, I usually have to warm up quite a bit with the golden feathers anyways, so I'm not super surprised about that. That dash up there might benefit from, like, preferring an up-left dash, just to avoid the issue I ran into there, which is, like, overshooting. And going into the spikes on the other side. That time, though, the left was totally fine. Oh. I probably should just plan on doing a right dash right there. Just to make sure. Because sometimes the exit velocity on... golden feathers can be a bit dicey. Or a bit inconsistent, depending on how you're doing things. How bad is the death count? We're at almost 4,000. So, you know, could be better. Why am I getting called again? Alright, real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. And I'm back again. Oh, dear. Alright, back into it, back into it. fast. Alright, so we go like... I have to remember, the beginning of this room can be a little weird. I think just full send on the right does work usually, and then this. But I think I've had problems before entering this room from like entering this room fresh. Alright, just gotta lock back in with the golden feather. Okay, there's that. There's this. God damn it, I have to remember how this entrance works again. So if I remember correctly, it only works if I dash up right going in, and that allows me to get the laser into a workable position for me. Alright, I don't know why I'm struggling with this room so much. It's not terribly difficult. Yikes. Alright. Usually I'm better at getting that, like, tiny boost there. Oh, I have a coffee that I haven't started drinking. Oh, also, I forgot to mention. God, I'm all over the place. I will, probably take a quick break midstream to, start baking some potatoes for dinner tonight. I just want to get them in the oven because, you know, potatoes can take a little while to bake. Cool. Not too bad on that part. Do this. Oh, fuck. Possibly the most loaf sentence of all time. I'm gonna take a break midstream to bake some potatoes. Actually, you're right. That's funny as hell. Alright, this is another one of those rooms that I don't feel like should be all that difficult. I'm not sure why it's giving me trouble right now. There's that. Down and out. Okay, that's what we're looking for right there. And then this room is always going to be a bit dicey. I tried to take that corner really fast because I was worried about the laser catching up, and it blew up in my face a little bit. Come on. Oh, golden feathers, how I loathe you. Oops. Accidental boosting. Okay. And then how do I do this one again? Nope. There we go. Cool. There were a couple rooms that were a bit stickier, but not too bad overall. I gotta remember, you just gotta go fast at the beginning of this room. All of my routing is... That's the thing about 6 level variants, is that it almost always pays to be more aggressive. Oh, I did that again. That's unfortunate. Madeline fucking moving away from me. Fuck you. Or Madeline, sorry. Fuck you. No! I don't know if anyone else has noticed this, but it kind of feels like there's an art to the starting angle when it comes to golden feathers. Like, the angle you start the golden feather at is kind of non-trivial. Damn it. Honestly, the biggest hurdle with any one of these 6B streams is warming up golden feathers. Like, just warming up my movement on them, because they're so fucking finicky. What? That's another starting angle thing. That's another starting angle thing. Fuck. Slightly late on that up dash. Oh, I thought I was gonna have more leftward momentum there. Shit. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Okay, that was unfortunately took a long ass time. Oh, god damn it. Okay, at least the entry to the room went well, though. Cool, there we go. Really? Slightly too far over. Interesting. This room is definitely a bit annoying, I find. What? I do not like that final bumper. It doesn't feel like it should be that inconsistent, and yet it is every fucking time. Yep, okay, there we go. That's the kind of thing I'm going for with this entrance to the room. Okay. Reacted to that well. No! Oh, please don't disconnect, controller. We're back. Honestly, the worst part about the controller disconnecting is sometimes it fucks up my audio. Because my audio is going through my controller and then it tries to go through something else. And OBS doesn't like that. There we go. Cool. Ooh, I think I do dash over there. Can't. Sometimes I just forget how I do the ending of this room, which is really irritating. Okay, cool. Yep, there we go, that's it. I do dash over, I think. And good God, this room is a toss-up. Good God, it's a toss-up. So sweet. But she's a little fucked up. Okay. God damn it. Okay. That was better. I would really, really love if I could to get a deathless run of the final 2 checkpoints all the way through, because I think that would be... It'd be nice to know that I can do that at the very least. Like, I'm not necessarily expecting, like, ridiculously high consistency, because I do feel like a big part of the battle with this level is going to be, it has already proven to be just making it to the latter checkpoints. And so having, like, an appreciable chance, I think, of actually going all the way once I even get to these later checkpoints is just going to be nice. Cool. No! Okay. Oh, this level has some really tight drops in it. Oh! Okay, definitely sliding down that wall fixes a lot of the issues that I had with the entrance of this room, so that's good at the very least. This bumper at the end, just, I hate it, though. I really do. Okay. Good, like, sort of reacting to that, to the ending of that, because the ending of that room can go a lot of subtly different ways. that was dicey. That was real close. Okay, that was just completely fucking dumb. Okay, 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 okay. Come on, bring her back. Hello, Armageddon. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. What? Brain! Evil brain. Okay. Okay. Other than, okay, there were 3 rooms where there were mistakes, but that was a pretty damn good run otherwise. No, I knew I was too far over. That was sad. Why is it always this damn room? Okay, we did the ending well, though. That's good. This room should not be an issue. I don't know why it is. I don't know why I'm dying to it. I am practicing for a golden berry, yes. Okay, fuck. Okay, we're okay, it's fine. What was that? Brain, what in the actual fuck? How do I want to do this better? Okay, there we go. It honestly feels like when I just sort of, like, wing it with the timing on this last room, it just goes better. I don't know why. Like, the more effort I try to put into, like, getting the timing down on that last room, the less well it goes. Overall, though, that last run was actually pretty good. Ugh, every fucking time in this room. Feels like I just kind of have like a 1 in 3 chance of not fucking up that first part. Oh, thanks for subscribing, Armageddon. Much appreciated. You just have a nice channel. Thank you so much. I do quite appreciate it. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're gonna be fine. Hello, Orca. Welcome in. Playing very cleanly. Honestly, like, I'm not, like, I don't have, like, the best consistency with some of these rooms right now, but I feel like I'm playing very well right now, which is nice. But yes, welcome in, Orca. Very good to see you. What? Okay, that, interesting. I am actually surprised I survived that. Oops, accidentally boosted there. I don't know why, but I did. So I thought today was nothing? Well, I wasn't originally planning on this. It kind of just happened. I didn't think I was going to have this time slot available, but it became available, and because I would have had to skip streaming Celeste otherwise, I decided to just go for it. Even though it wasn't originally part of the rotation. How much are you gonna stream? I'm looking at probably another 2 hours or so, I think. With, of course, the aforementioned break to go start baking potatoes. Alright, for whatever reason, this room is really blowing up on me right now. Even more than usual. That's okay, though. It happens. No, not again. Can I selfishly ask you to playtest my small new game I made for Game Jam? It's due in 30 hours roughly, so 1 day left. I would absolutely love to do that for you. I need to think about when I'm gonna have time for that. Let's see. So I'm cooking dinner here in a second, or after stream. And we're gonna do a D&D session later this evening. I might be able to cram it in. Damn it. I might be able to cram it in before I go to bed today. How long of a game are we talking, by the way? Because that kind of changes what I'm gonna have time for. I stream about 2 hours because after that you're becoming tired. That is 100% fair. Only problem is I can only get a Celeste stream in about once a week right now. So I try to go probably like 2 or 3 hours in total. But I do notice there's often like kind of a sharp decline in my playing after about 2 hours. Couple minutes arcade style game. Okay. Yeah, do you wanna, if you wanna send that over to me, I will try to take a look at that like quite late this evening. Could play it at the end of stream. Okay, if I've got time at the end of stream, Orc, I absolutely will. Or if a brain break becomes necessary, that would help. I can do it then as well. Okay, very, very close there, but we made it. Please, I would love... No! Every fucking time I enter this room, it goes poorly. I need to remember the recovery I just did there, because that is absolutely a way I can sort of circumvent some of the issues with this room. Honestly, if I could get like a 1 or 2 death run of these last couple checkpoints, I'll probably just go to practicing at that point. I feel like I'm playing well enough, and I'm doing okay enough on a room-by-room basis, that there's at least a chance of me taking a run pretty far, if I make it this far into the level. Which is a good place to be at, I think. Right now, there are 2 rooms that are really being stinkers, but I still think there's a chance I could make it through those rooms just off the cuff. Not necessarily a super high one, but, you know, given that I'm a little pressed for time today. Oh, you can't slide. You can't slide there. I just remembered that. Okay, now I'm just losing my... Now I'm just losing it. Come on, brain. Bring it back. I'm gonna go get some water. It's hot. You know, it's fucking crazy. Completely uncharacteristic for where I live, but it is so rainy and cloudy and, like, cool today. It's been, like, brutally hot most of the rest of the week. Very, very apologetic for you for the current heat issues you are facing. Though, Because I hate the heat. I really do. Okay, I think I just lost focus on this run. I don't know why sometimes I'm not actually trying to boost there. I must just be like not letting go or pressing in a weird way. Or maybe just like accidentally clicking something, but I'm like not trying to do that boost there, but it happens a lot regardless. Fuck you. Fuck you. Where is that boost coming from? Where? I'm not trying to get extra boost out of that. Cool. Little dicey there at the end, but it did work out in my favor. I would have been better with an upright dash, because I would have gotten more stall time. There we go. Again, it feels... The more I just kind of fucking wing it on that part, it seems to go better. Oh, fuck. Okay, that felt weird. It worked, but it felt weird. It's still 90? Holy fuck. Hell no. Alright, this room has been going good, and now it's not, which sucks. Bring it back, please. Cool. I guess the exchange is I made it through that room first try, which is good in its own right. Okay, fuck me. What? I don't... Usually that works. I don't know what happened there. Okay. The what? At least it's not terribly humid. On Monday night, it was so incredibly thick, humid air that I had trouble breathing. We actually got off school for basically the entire week because of the heat. When I entered the classroom on Monday morning, it had 86! What the fuck? That's insane. Alright, so I guess I just suck. come on. Work with me here, please. What? What? Alright, losing focus again. Come on, brain, bring it back, bring it back. What? I'm being incredibly dumb. I'm being dumb, and it's mostly my fault that things aren't going great right now, but it's okay. Come on. You can do it, brain. I believe in you. I've not had this much trouble with this room all day. I don't know what's happening. I promise I'm pressing the buttons. Okay, hold on. Just... I jumped way too low there. Suddenly, I can't play the game. Am I just psyching myself out? What's going on? Okay. I guess. Okay. Yes. I was worried about that. I kind of fucked up the beginning, and I was worried that the laser timing would be off, and unfortunately I was right. Okay, though that didn't actually turn out all that bad overall. Okay, so it was 2 egregiously awful rooms on that room. Just absolutely fucking abysmal. 1 other death, but not on the rooms I would have expected. Though, to be honest, we're getting about an hour in, so I might need to just cut my losses on practicing the ending here. I've had, as I've been saying, I've had decent success on like a room-by-room basis, with a couple of notable exceptions that I might just have to hope go well when I get into an actual run. But I do think I'm just getting to the point where more practice isn't necessarily going to help anymore, especially if I want to practice the early parts of the level too. You'll just focus better and clutch during run, trust? Exactly, Orca. Fuck it, we ball. Get that fuck it, we ball energy going. Clearly, I just need to trust. Cool. Brain. That was weird. I think I'm just like massively psyching myself out in this room at this point. Okay, that was better. Brought it back a little bit. Okay. Dumb shit right there. Okay. Woo! Dicey, but I made it. Okay. I am gonna call the second half practice there. The reason I'm gonna do that is because although that run was far from perfect, all of the deaths were like silly ones that only crop up like every once in a while. There weren't any like very like fundamental deaths in that run, I don't feel. I did quite well at the rooms that are typically troublesome, and I just had a few like silly things scattered about. So even though that run wasn't perfect, I'm gonna call it there. And I'm gonna do just a little bit of practice on these first few sections. Mostly just gonna, like, mostly just, like, the couple of rooms that tend to be a sticking point here. Like, this room, we'll go for the, like, 3 deaths in a row kind of deal on these first handful. I think I'll probably skip practicing segment 2. That may or may not work in my favor. Okay. This room I definitely need to practice a bit. I want to get 3 in a row on this before I move on. Eek. Ugh. Yeah, that corner is definitely a little iffy. No, wait, okay, restart chapter. I was doing my practice differently in the second half of the level. I'm actually trying to lock in on specific rooms right now. Damn it. Maybe I should do some practice on this room as well. think I'm gonna focus on the ones that I know are a little bit more troublesome than that one. Let's see, like 3, 5, and 6, I think, are the ones that I definitely want to get some practice in on. God damn it, I did it again. Whatever. Let's just see if I can do the rest of this checkpoint deathless real quick. My brain is in kind of a different, like, practicing mode right now, if that makes any sense. Okay, this room definitely could use some practice. It shouldn't. I never feel like this room should be as much of a sticking point as it is. And yet, it always manages to be. Okay. I got it 3 times in a row, though, so I'll fucking take it. So we do this, we wait for a second, we go there, and ideally we never do that fucking again. We wait there, that gives us more time. Yeah, okay. Slow down a little bit in this room. We wait here, we dash over and around, we go up and over, boing, boing. Yes, that is the moves that we want to do. And stay. There. Okay, there's one. There's another. Up and over. Boing, boing. Good there. Alright, okay, hold on, y'all. I just need 1 moment to do something, and I'll be right back. Goodness gracious. Okay, we're back. What are we doing? Trying to get deathless runs? Yeah, whatever. Oh, shit. Okay, it worked out fine. Okay, but do a full jump, please, brain. Okay, gotta lock back in. Gotta lock back in. I may be back in a bit. Alright, Orca. See you soon. 2 in a row. I had a feeling that might happen. Lock back in, brain, please. Please. You can do it. Yeah, I don't know. I've tried a couple times to do it like that, and I don't feel like it works super well. Okay, there we go. Okay, I think that was 2 in a row. Some stupid bullshit every time. I don't like this room very much. That was not what I usually practice, but it did work. Okay. No! Oh, that was one of those where I couldn't quite tell if I was going to catch the corner or not. I am shocked. So, like, okay. Whether or not I catch the corner on that seems like... seems like kind of a wash. It's kind of hard to react to in the moment. Oh, that wasn't enough. Corner catching be like... There we go. Okay. And that's 3 in a row. There we go. Let me do this real quick just to make sure my brain remembers how to do it, and then we'll like go back and try and actually maybe start doing some attempts. Yeah, okay. We'll do action. Do I want to I said I wasn't going to do this, but it might be good just to like remind myself what to do. A little weird on that room, a little different than I usually do it, but that's okay. This is a back and forth. Cool. This is this one. Okay, pulling off a fucking deathless attempt on the second checkpoint on my first go is definitely a good sign. Like, that's quite a good sign. Absolutely no warm-up on checkpoint 2, and I still managed to get the deathless checkpoint. That is a good sign. Alright, I'm feeling warmed up now. We'll go with this for a little while. At some point, I will, probably around, like, 4 or so, my time, so in about 45 minutes, I will go and, start baking my potatoes. And then, either at the end of the stream or maybe for another brain break, we can hopefully play a little bit of Orca's game. Holy crap. Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, that sucks. I'm not gonna lie, though. I think my heart rate was getting too high for that to have ever worked. I was not doing a good job of staying calm there. Ooh. Oh, let me get the Celeste bingo up real quick. Holy fuck. Hands are genuinely shaky. That was not... the run, that was my first run of the day and it just kept going. Ooh, that was a pretty rough dash by deathing in the wrong direction. Death by whatever. Okay. Very, very good start. Almost too good. That was weird. Okay, come on, brain. Really? This is where it's all gonna fall apart. No, no! I hate that death. Come to think of it, y'all, I genuinely do not remember where my distance PB is right now. Like, I know we made it a decent chunk of the way into checkpoint 3 last time, but I don't know how far. A little surprised that made it, but it's alright. I'll take it. All right. Checkpoint 1 exit. There we go. Woo, that was near. That was too close for comfort right there. Okay. There we go. All right, here we go. I don't even know what the fuck happened there. Dying to that laser usually is not an issue. I don't know, I must have been... Was I too fast? Too slow? I feel like it was probably too slow. Because I did succeed in, like, approaching that a bit calmer that time. Ouch. Very low there. Very, very low. There we go. Okay. I fucking knew that was about to happen. I was like, I'm too far over and I can't. It's okay. E.T.'s okay. Why? That's happened a lot today. But this is the run, surely? Definitely, for sure. Well, if nothing else, the run made it through checkpoint 1, so that's good. Ooh, I was kind of worried about running into the ceiling there for a second. Alright, out of checkpoint 2 as well. Huge. No, not a... I don't think I made that mistake once in practice. And I've done it twice now. That's a shame. Still, though, consistency is quite good right now. For better and for worse. We've had 3 checkpoint 1 exits without too much delay in between them, so I'll take it. Alright, checkpoint 1 exit. That last dash was a little dicey. What the fuck was that? Oh well, that's a shame. Still a pretty decent run. Oh, I just completely flubbed my movement. Completely flubbed it. Maybe it doesn't look as obvious from a viewer's perspective, but that was just a complete falling flat on my face. There we go. Redemption. Whew. Okay, that was a little weird. There we go. I've been stuck in that fucking room all day. Or, yeah. One could, of course, argue loafs usually lie flat on their face. This is true. This is very true. Alright. Progress isn't fast, but there is progress. That was a daily PB, and I think that might actually be, like, just barely a total PB. Like, I didn't finish an extra room, but I made it further in that room. I probably would have had that if I didn't flub that fucking dash direction, unfortunately. Ooh! I'm shocked that worked. I felt like I was definitely gonna, dash into the crystals. There we go. Okay, that scared me a little bit. What's up, CD? Welcome in, welcome, welcome. Ooh. That was a really awkward jump there. That made me nervous. Oh, curses. I knew a run was going to die to that room eventually. I could just feel myself holding onto the arrow for just slightly longer than I was trying to. Hello, Azuio. Welcome as well. Hope you all are having a mighty fine afternoon today. That was a little silly. Ooh, I didn't think that was gonna work. I thought I was gonna have to realign there. I'm so upset. Whiskers said that he liked the TADC finale, so that means I can't argue with him about it. Truly, this is a loss for everyone. So many funny memes could have been made. So many good bits. All lost because Whiskers actually liked the TADC ending. He didn't like the penultimate episode very much, if I remember correctly. I could still get my fair share of arguing online. I'm a Deltarune hater now? What happened? Read two messages. I tried the Deltarune starter on Wordle. Wait, hold on. The Deltarune starter on Wordle 2 days ago. Oh, I see. I mean, the repeated E definitely doesn't do too many favors, but you do try quite a few good vowels and consonants with those two. Oh, I got the fucking Wordle in 2 today. It was kind of insane. Shoot. Rats. BRB in like 30? Alright, see you in a bit, CD. We kind of had like a fucking legendary streak of checkpoint 1 exits going there for a second. And now we're dying to stupid shit like that. And that. We are reaching ye old 2-hour mark though, so I'm not super surprised. I'm gonna keep this going for just a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna go get my baked potato. I'm gonna go on break for 5:10 to get my baked potatoes started going. Woo! I was worried I was too low there. I really was. I don't know where the fucking dash went, but okay. Whew. Little close, but we're alright. Almost forgot how to do that movement for a second. I don't know what my brain was doing. Felt very close on the one side, but I think we made it. Well, we did, but I'm glad we made it. Hello, Amy. Had a rough week. That is totally understandable. So sorry to hear that you're having a rough week, though. Woo! That fell fast. That fell... the falling on that was weird. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That was weird. That was so fucking weird. No, not again! Not again! Not 2 deaths exactly like that in one stream. Damn it! It's okay. The consistency is great right now. The consistency is super good. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be able to come to last stream, Amy. You're much better than when I last checked. I feel much better. Like between this stream and last was a huge improvement. Gotta go for class. Totally understandable, Amy. Thank you for stopping by, though. Have a good class, and I will hopefully stop making that mistake. Please. But yeah, hopefully you can enjoy class, Amy. Bye-bye. Bye, me. not making that joke again. I was about to say, I'm getting the strangest sense of deja vu. Alright, I got a few more attempts in me, and then I'm gonna go get those baked potatoes started. And then we'll come back and do some more Celesting. Okay. Just was trying to go too fast there. Careening right into the edge. Oh! Okay. This will be my last one, and then I'm gonna go on break for a little bit. Ooh. Dicey. He made it, but dicey. Alright, well, at least we got a section 1 exit. Okay, good. The path I took on this room was kind of sketchy, but that's alright. Made it through. Hell yeah! One more checkpoint 1 exit, or checkpoint 2 exit. Woo! What the f- That's unfortunate. That's weird. Okay. For real this time, gonna go on a quick break. So I can go start baking some potatoes. I should have a little while after that, so I'll be back. Probably in like 5-10 minutes once I get those potatoes in the oven. And then I should have that should buy me another like 30-45 minutes of streaming. So I will be back in a little bit. See y'all in a sec. Alright, I'm back. I'm so excited. My potatoes are in the oven. I need some fresh air, honestly. I think it's cool enough outside right now that I can open my window. We'll see, though. Hi, back. I'm Orca. Oh, here. I'm gonna just retry. Just in the off chance that attempt worked out. And I had, like, a 12-minute clear. No! Okay. Silly, silly. Nope. Okay. We're not gonna let that slide. All right. All right. Well, don't be dumb. Okay. Alright, brain, lock the fuck back in. Come on. Come on. Shoot. I've been making that mistake a little bit more often lately. Came in very low there. I hate programming. That's so real. Oh. Come on. Just want to bring it back. We had that one really good run right before the right before my potato break. Really hope I can sort of recover the skills. That was a wee bit dicey, but it's okay. Cool. Alright, finally another checkpoint 1 exit. Okay, almost forgot how to do that room. Almost a disaster, but we brought it back. Oh, I felt myself swinging wide there. Ugh, icky, icky. What is the music? I forgot to ask earlier, Orca. What is the music doing that you're not that you're not asking it to? Or maybe what is it not doing? Damn. Yeah, go for it. It will speak louder than I ever could. Literally. It's in math and numbers because I guess programming. I mean, I want to say one of the reasons that channel was created originally was it was by Pumpkin to get some coding talk out of general. It's like, go talk about your coding in here. Oh yes, checkpoint 1 exit. Oh, fuck. Okay, we're good. Cool. I felt myself drifting upwards there. I almost fucked that up really bad. Ooh, 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 that was scary. Oh. Let me go check math and numbers. I am really sad that I've made that mistake that many times this stream. Is the issue that it's really fucking loud? Oh my god! It got worse. What the fuck was that? What was that? Why did it look like I fucking jumped underneath the block? That was evil. No! CD, welcome back. Oh, that was a much sharper angle than I thought that was going to be. Wow. Can we lock back in, please? It's okay. Just go for it. Okay. That was a fucking great save. Who knows if it's gonna actually amount to anything, but that was a great save. Oh, what? I feel like that's not usually an issue. What the fuck? Still a good save. Sadly, I can tell that the stamina is depleted at this point because the mistakes are getting more prevalent in checkpoint 2. Okay, I don't know why that's happening a lot right now. Ooh, I did not know if that was gonna work or not. Why that room? Why that room all of a sudden? I really want to get, like, one more good run going, but at this point I'm feeling like it might be a wash. We've had a lot of... There's a lot of huge progress made this stream. Not maybe, like, in terms of, like, a distance PB. I do think we did just barely eke out a distance PB. But, honestly, the big win for this stream has been consistency, by far. Alright, given that I still want to be able to demo Orca's game, I'm gonna set a 3 more attempt limit. I'm definitely getting towards the end of my allotted time, and I want a little bit left over to be able to do that, so... We're gonna set a 3 more attempt limit. Whatever it is, whatever it will be, it will be. 20 fucking end... Actually, well, okay. So there's... Each of the actual, like, good endings has, like, 3, I think. And then I have seen... I've seen at least 2 of the secret endings. But that's fucking insane. Oh my god. Please! Ah! What the fuck? My brain will not let me lock in again. I fear we may be cooked. I told you. Oh my god. I said to fucking do shit. I said to dash up and to the right. Why didn't you hear me, controller? Unlike Delta Snooze. Delta Snooze is diabolical. I love it. Okay, that's 3 attempts. My brain, I can tell that the stamina limit has been reached. So let's go ahead and just real quick, I made this, open up Orca's game, and then we go plus, maybe I'll go, I don't know. Do I snatch it maybe from Punishment Wheel? Like grab Chrome and Chrome Audio real quick? Actually, hold on. What if I just... Yeah, this is fine. Oh, hold on. Let me turn off Celeste Audio real quick. Run game. Okay, that's better. Now we're good. So standard volume. make it quieter? Is it actually that bad? Oh, fuck. Oh, you're right. It's so bad. I'm so sorry, y'all. Should it be even quieter? Okay, that looks better. I'm so sorry. Do you think it's still too loud? I can turn it down more if you want, but... Okay, but in any case, the only, like, big, like, mechanical issue that I noticed while I was doing this, Orca, was the, No, now it's basically too quiet. Okay. This is what I get for not doing dedicated audio balancing. Oh, well. I guess the only, like, mechanical issue I noticed was that the play again button doesn't work super well. But other than that, I thought it was quite good. Spin Purgatory was a nice little, like, twist on the formula. You had the super fast cats. You had to do more of the dodging. Yeah, I guess those are all I have. It was honestly quite fun to play. I made it all the way to the end with Cat Cafe. There was also Spin Purgatory. Yeah, Spin Purgatory I mentioned. Haven't tried Endless, but, you know, I think it was actually... Sorry, it was quite enjoyable, for real. Kudos to you. Hats off. Anything else you wanted me to, like, demo for you before I call it quits here? I dare you to beat my Endless record. I will try, but, like, not on stream. Because I need to go check my baked potatoes soon. I gotta go check my baked potatoes kinda soon. Imagine you just, like, skip to the end of this stream and you just see me playing this completely different, unheard of game. Check the I made this channel. Okay. Whoa! That's quite insane, Orca. That's awesome. 414 cookies. Yeah, I'm not fucking beating that. I will keep playing the game though. It has been quite enjoyable. So 48 minutes? It's fucking absurd. Alright, here, we'll go back to Celeste and then Chrome audio delete. And Chrome itself delete. Okay. At least I had fun. Question mark, question mark, question. Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, I just did this on oops. Alright, I just needed to go back to Celeste scene. That was the only issue. Alright, where the fuck? Where is it? Celeste scene. Where is Celeste? It's punishment time? Yeah, I fucking hope not. And in fact, no punishments, because I have to end the stream. Alright, everyone. It was a lot of fun today. As I said, not necessarily, like, huge progress in terms of, like, distance PB, but just the consistency and the fluidity of play was so much better this stream than in any previous one. So I'm very, very happy with progress for today. Hopefully you'll be back with us again sometime next week. The current stream schedule. All right, this is like, I can't 100% commit to this, but like, this is the goal. On Sunday, I should be back with some Yakuza. Next Tuesday should be maybe next Celeste stream in the afternoon. Next Wednesday and Friday in the evening will hopefully be Deltarune and Yakuza, though I'm not sure in what order yet. I still need to check in with Kane about next week. And then Monday the 6th, I will try and do a third Deltarune stream, hopefully to finish Chapter 5. So yeah, keep an eye out for that on the 6th. There is a chance I will be able to squeeze in an extra Celeste stream on the 5th. But the Sunday the 5th, but I wouldn't count on it. Then after that, on the 7th, I'm leaving town. And even when I get back, I think I'm still going to be doing some visiting with people. And so I might need to go on like a 2-week hiatus starting then. So starting on the 7th, just expect me to be gone for like a week or two. Yeah, that's kind of the broad strokes stream schedule for the next like almost month or so. That being said, I will be back late July for more streams. Yeah, I think that's about all I had to say scheduling wise. So I want to thank everyone so much for watching. Today we had JCR, Armageddon, Amy, Orca, CD, Aze, Weeb, and Pumpkin, I think. Yeah. Thank you all so much for stopping by. It was a fabulous stream. I really enjoyed myself. Glad I was able to fit this one in. So yeah, good stuff. But with that, I shall bid you all adieu and see you all next time. Ciao!